in this video I'll be showing you ReSimulate, which is developed and made by BauerApps. Now, the application is developed for Android apps and phones, but not for iOS phones. It can also be installed in Google phones if it can, because they run Android, but it cannot mean they cannot install onto them. They both, Samsung, Huawei, Google, or any other Android phone can run the application via an APK file if it does not exist in the Play Store, or it can be downloaded directly from the Play Store. But the app is not available for iOS at all, or any other platform like Windows, Mac, or iPhones, or iPads, etc. Even that. In this video, we're showing you what is ReSimulate. It is a cardiac simulator program. No, not a program. An app which can run basic custom or pre-built scenarios in the app for your own cardiological training scenarios, cases. It shows scenario mode, solo mode, etc. And it also shows enable Wi-Fi and Bluetooth wireless connectivity between phones and tablets. And it shows the ability to import custom scenarios and to remove and add new scenarios and delete or share old scenarios, meaning to share old and new scenarios, whichever you choose, with the app. It shows training options, whichever you have, with a trainer or trainee ID, which you could log in, then you can test the rhythms, or other places we can test. Next, this is the chart which I made for this video. But I'll still be saving it to my PC after filming this video, because I want to just take a look at those charts, but I already know those medical values. We have ECG and the 76 beats per minute, normal sinus rhythm, and I've also added those VT, VF, sinus bradycardia, agonal rhythm, and other rhythm which I can use. We have SpO2, we have the ranges as well, etc. Everything else which I did for this video. As you can see here, I can create my own custom scenarios with those ranges, or any other custom scenarios. No, I mean the numbers or the numerical impacts which I can choose for my custom scenarios if I wish. Okay. Next, I'll be showing you ReSimulate. Finally, the application. Okay. We have scenarios here. When you click on this here, you will see scenario measurements, scenario mesh, designer, measurement, download. Okay. We have solo mode, means that standard mode. We have trainer, and you'll set for trainee if you have a device, but if you have a trainee, then I will type in my device. Okay, I do not have one, but instead I'll choose, for the rest of the video, I'll be showing you the app, what it does, and not trying to find a device for the app to run, which I first did when I first tried on the app. But now I'll run solo mode. Next, I'll run solo mode here, and I'll press the green power button, which is located on the left corner of the screen, as my Windows taskbar is in. Next, I'm filming this on my PC, over the screen resolution resembles a laptop, but I'm recording this on my PC for the video. Okay, and we have the ECG, HR, BPM, heart rate, oxygen saturation, and end-tidal CO2 there. I can also test my own custom scenarios if I wish. I've created them, all those three, by myself. I'll enable ECG D2, which is D4, and I would change the volume to 10%, which is the normal range. And it shows the waveform currently beating on the faint grids. Okay, but it's not included the grids. Instead it shows a fixed grid which shows the waveform. I'll activate all of those parameters here. And then now it shows the waveform. Next one, test the RBP, how it works. Now the coffee is inflating, then it's going to be deflating like a balloon, which is shown as an example. Okay, the BP is inflating, then it's going to be deflating the balloon. And it's 120 by 80 with a map of 100. Then both EGCO2 and the NIBP has the same value, MMHD and MMHD as well. Or test to a different rhythm, which we can test how we can defibrillate. I would also decrease it to 1 second. DG02 is gradually decreasing. It's decreasing the waveform. Next onwards, increase the defibrillator. Or press on charge. And then press shock. Okay, you press your long, then we long paramedics long press shock while others short press shock. But health guidelines always recommend to long press the shock button for less than 1 second. Then it will shock the wave to the patient, then it will revert to NSR. And I will also test what the alarm looks like. I'll increase the heart rate here. And next, it changes the waveform in 1 second as well. I'll mute the alarms. you can see it's now muted. When I deactivate the button, it automatically, when I press the button again, it automatically plays the alarm again. I'll also check the NIBP repeating time, or it's like 2 minutes. Yeah, we're again in 2 minutes, inflate the balloon, and it'll deflate. No matter which you use, 2 minutes or 4 minutes will automatically deflate and inflate the balloon, each by each. Okay, I'll stop that. It did not change the BPM because because the patient's SpO2 is similar. Next, I'll also show the pacer function as well. I'll drag it to 150 MA, and I'll decrease the frequency to 50 BPM. No, they don't work still. I need to decrease the BPM as well. Now it's worked. And it changes the BPM. Okay, and I would manually press the pause button and it will decrease it back to 50 BPM. The maximum range is 50 BPM at the lowest, and 200 BPM as the maximum highest range. Next, I would choose a heart rhythm to shock at each different BPM. No, I mean the jaws. The jaws. I'll press on sync. It automatically captures the point marks, and I would decrease it to 200 joules. Or shock. I'll still change it to a different rhythm as well. Next, onwards, drag it to 150 joules. We'll charge it. And that's it. I'll be showing you what we can do more about with rhythms. We can do Scenario Designer, and I'll choose my own rhythm. I'll enable them all, Oxygen Cabinet, okay, and I'll start with a I'm only showing it as an example, okay. I'll decrease it to 31 BPM, and I will change all of the values, okay, without talking. And then we go live then. Creating my own rhythm. I've now created 4 of my rhythms. I'll test how it looks like. I've got to bring down the SpO2 to 0, VH0 to 0, but still okay. I'll still test how it looks like. I can decrease. Or increase. Or I will decrease again. I would also test my own AVF rhythm. It automatically changes the heart rhythm within 15 seconds. Or change it to 1 second. And next I would also do a CPR scenario. I would also increase. and it will decrease again back. And I'm going to change the shock waveform, change shift to BPM. Next I'm going to begin CPR, and it will show the CPR waveform there. And I'm going to sing the defibrillator 4 joules and I will charge. And that's how the defibrillator process will go. Also mute alarms, and I'll unmute them. And that's it with the how we can use the app. But one last bit, we can manage that. This is a scenario review. Now the scenario review is checking how scenarios we have. I can delete, or I can remove those scenarios from a list. I would keep them in the list, and I would also upload them to the scenarios are uploaded on ReSimulate Dutch, and it's in German, and I would click on no instead of just this one my name. I'll cancel it. Okay, I can download any scenarios I like. Okay, and those are the scenarios which people will use to create. These scenarios will create with all the users. Okay. And those are the hyperkalemia, etc., which are created by Spanish users, which is using those scenarios. I can save the scenarios as well. I can save the stemming. I can save the SD, the personal stemming here as well. And the ventricular flight as well. Okay. Also the scenario. This as well. Okay, we'll test the scenarios in my app with no. Okay, we'll test the scenarios. Okay. First, I'll create, and we'll test my own scenarios. Okay, I'll change to 1 second. Okay. And the zoom is available as well for us. Instead of changing manually within the slower method, it changes in less than 1 second. Next, onwards, test those rhythms as well. Is STEMI next we'll test those the final more bit rhythm. And that's how my videos of ReSimulate looks like, and that's how the video is like. Okay, and thank you for watching this video, and goodbye.